Yes, we're on.
Okay, so hi, my name is Nicole Cowan, and I'm a licensed marriage and family therapist. Over the last 25 years, I have worked with many different types of clients and their families. Thank you guys for coming in today and for signing the informed consent. Just to let you know, everything that we talk about today is confidential. The only time that I can let something be reported is when you guys report any type of abuse, such as sexual, physical, emotional, or neglect, or even elder abuse. Another time is when someone else wants to hurt themselves or someone else. I would like to set some ground rules for the session today. We will be respectful, take turns when talking, no insulting, and no side conversations. Is that something we can agree on?
Yeah.
Good try. I don't know about them.
Yeah.
Okay. If anyone has any questions, feel free to ask now. Any questions?
Is this going to take very long?
It just depends kind of how the session goes. You have another question?
No.
No? Okay. I feel like you had one, and then she kind of tucked over you.
Oh, it was the same. I was just wondering how long this is going to take because, our kids are out there waiting in the waiting room.
Okay. Any questions over there?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm just being pretty cool.
So, I'd like to start off with kind of what's going on. Celestina, would you like to let me know what you feel like the problem going on is?
Well, let me give you a little background history, I guess. So, me and Rudy are married, and we have 3 kids together. We, right now, we're living with my mom at her house.
Okay.
And, so it's just like a lot of conflict at home mostly, and we're trying to raise our kids, right, and we're trying to, find, research, how we should be raising them, what we should be doing. We're trying to do, strict, routines with, bedtime and everything, and we want them to be healthy, eating good, all of that kind of stuff. So, and, sometimes we ask grandma to watch them, if we want to, go somewhere real quick or, go eat something, together, to have kind of, our own time because, we never get time together. We have 3 toddlers, So, so sometimes, and then so we ask her to watch them, and I feel like she just does whatever she wants with them.
Okay.
And whenever we tell her, okay, this is what we want you to feed them for dinner or whatever, and then she'll just feed them whatever she wants, and give them candy and all that kind of stuff,
Okay.
right before bedtime. And it's okay, but who's gonna have to deal with that?
Okay.
So, I mean, I feel like that she's just doing whatever she wants, doesn't respect what we wish, and so I'll go to Rudy to get some support, and he just shuts me down and tells me that well, that's your mom, you already knew it was going to be like this, and it's your choice to live here. And so I feel like everybody's against me and that my kids are suffering because of it.
Okay, thank you for sharing. Lydia, would like to share what you feel like is the problem going on right now?
Well, I raised my kids without all these rules, and I feel like just grandmas are there to kind of do whatever they, to kind of, do whatever, they want the kids get to have fun with grandma. You know, they get treats with grandma.
Okay.
So I don't really see that there's a big issue here.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Okay. So you don't think there's any issue going on?
No, I'm grandma,
Okay.
you know?
Okay. What about you, Rudy? What do you think is the issue going on here?
To be honest, I don't really know. I'm not in the middle of this, so I just kind of try to do my own thing. So, but I think that they need to come to a conclusion between the both of them because it's kind of them.
Okay.
I don't know, kind of like them. I don't know. I can't explain it. I just try to kind of take care of the kids and stuff like that, and
Trying to
they
stay out of it.
pretty much. I try to stay out of trouble, kind of. They kind of seem to, no matter what they do, they seem to collide. Doesn't matter, regardless if it has to do with the kids or anything, even outside of the situation.
Okay.
So,
So when they're arguing, do you do anything to stop it, or?
I try to, but I know most of the times, like, not everybody's gonna listen to me. So pretty much I can only control who will listen. The rest are kind of.
Okay.
After that, I kind of just let it go. There's nothing much I can do.
Okay.
There's a lot that you can do.
Well, I try. It's between you guys. You guys are family. I'm not.
You're family too. You're the dad.
Yeah, I'm family to my kids. I'm not family to. I'm not like controlling your mom, not her dad or something.
Okay. Okay. So it sounds like there's an issue with the rules in the home. Like there's set rules, but nobody really knows what the rules are. Is that kind of correct? Because that's what I'm hearing.
Well, kind of, but it's just that I kind of feel like it's kind of how I kind of understand where she's coming when she says that it's her house. At one certain point.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, she says it's her house, but we live here, and so, I mean, she can't expect everything to be how she wants it.
I mean, I feel like I should kind of, like, it is my house. I should be able to kind of do what I want and not expect any problems happening here,
Yeah, but you're the one who said that you want us to live here. So, I mean, like, you should be. I mean, I don't understand how you don't want the best for your grandkids.
I mean, when I raised you guys, you kind of would go out and do what you wanted, and you guys grew up fine. You turned out just fine.
Yeah, because we knew what not to do. We're trying to be positive role models for our kids.
Okay. Speaking of models, I would like to ask each one of you guys what your roles are in the home. Let's start with you, moms.
I'm not really in the home that much. I go to work all day, so like I have a full-time job. So when I get up, I get the kids ready for school and then go drop them off, and then the two older ones, and then whenever then after that I go to work, and then I'll be at work like all day till like 4:30 or 5, just depending if there's a crisis or something at work. Then I might have to stay later, and then when I get home, then I either like take over, or I pick up the kids on the way home and then go home, and then either like take over taking care of the kids, and then let Rudy like cook dinner, or like we'll cook dinner together, or like I'll cook dinner, or we'll get something. It just depends on like what's going on that day.
Okay.
But and then like I'll clean up the dinner and stuff, and then Rudy will get the kids ready for bed, and then I'll put them to sleep, and then that's pretty much that's what I do.
Okay. Rudy, what's your role in the family?
My role in the family is pretty much what's required of me. Just whatever they need me to do.
Okay. Can you elaborate on what it is you need to do?
Taking care of the kids, taking care of the house, stuff like that. Whatever I have to do, go to the grocery store.
Okay, so you're a stay-at-home dad?
Yeah, stay-at-home dad right now. Used to work, but got stuck with the baby. So
Okay.
Got stuck with the babies.
Okay.
yeah.
Keep it calm. Remember, we're trying not to let feelings get the best of us today. We're trying to solve some problems here. Okay, Lydia, what's your role in the home?
Grandma.
Okay. Can you explain what grandma means to you?
Well, for the most part, like I work still too, so I go out in the morning and I work, and then when I come back home, I'll spend some time with the grandkids. For the most part, I kind of do my own thing, and in my room, yeah.
That's it? Okay. Okay.
Most of our like issues are like during the weekend because that's when everybody's home together, and so we kind of just all like get irritated with each other.
Okay. So, who sets the rules and enforces the consequences in the home?
I guess me,
You guess?
but that's, I mean, maybe it's just like for, like, I try to just set the stuff for like my new family, I guess you would say, like my husband and then our kids. Like,
Okay.
I don't try too much to put like, I wouldn't call them like rules on her, like, I would maybe like call it like expectations or like, I don't know.
Okay. Okay. So it sounds like you are the one who's supposed to be setting the rules and the consequences, but nobody's really following your expectations.
Kind of. I mean, like, Rudy tries, but I think sometimes he forgets, like, what he's supposed to be doing or something.
I do the best that I can.
Okay.
So, I don't know. What was the question?
Who sets the rules and the consequences? And is everybody supposed to be following them?
I mean, I don't really like having to have like this strict stuff that we have to follow along with. I like kind of just not having to worry about things, just do things as they need to be done, as kind of just go with the flow type of thing.
Okay. And that's not what's working for you right now, Celestina?
No, because, like, all the research says, like, for kids that you need to have, like, strict structures and, you need to be, like, you just need to, like, make everything, like, simplified, but still have a structure. So, like, they know what they're, what they're supposed to be doing and what's going to happen, like, if they don't do it.
Okay, so structure.
Pretty much.
A set rule of boundaries and consequences that shouldn't be crossed. Okay, so from what I have gathered so far is you want to be the parent and you want to be in charge, but you also want your husband to be by your side. But right now we've got grandma on this end who wants to kind of set her own rules for your children because it's her house. Correct me if I'm wrong. But you guys, since you guys are living here with your family that you're trying to raise, you want it to be your rules, but also respect grandma's rules at the same time.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. So we kind of want to shift that power back into your hands, Celestina, and have your husband Rudy on your side, but also respect grandma's rules and beliefs of her own home. And that's kind of what the issues we're having right now, okay? So the next thing I want to talk about is how we can create some boundaries so that we can learn to all agree on specific rules and boundaries of the home. Is that something you guys think we can do?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay,
We
can try? Okay, so what is a couple rules that we're having a little difficulty upon all agreeing on?
Listening.
Listening?
What do you mean?
Can you explain by listening?
Understanding.
Okay.
Just trying to accept what people say instead of just doing whatever you want to do.
Okay.
I mean, maybe bending a little bit.
Compromise? Is
Yeah.
that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Lydia, what is a rule that you currently don't agree